Mm, mm, mm. Oh, okay, everybody. AI can take the notes. I tell you, we've come a long way, haven't
All right, we are live.
we? Okay.
We are live whenever.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I want to call this meeting to order. Public School Retirement System of the City of St. Louis, 3641 Olive Street, second floor boardroom, via Zoom and YouTube. It is 4:33 p.m. and we'll start off with the roll call.
Christina Bennett,
Present.
Candace Carter Oliver,
Present. Present.
yeah, I'm sorry. Louis Cross,
Present.
William Heisey, Emily Hubbard,
Present.
Shanice Johnson,
Present.
all right, let me let a couple few more people in. Kimberly Johnson Miller, Yvette Levy, Jennifer Orr,
There she is. Can you hear us, Ms. Orr?
Yes, present.
Bobby Richardson,
Present.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, everybody.
Albert Sanders,
Present.
Andrew Vine,
Present.
and Doris Walker.
Present.
Okay. And welcome, everyone.
We have 10.
We have 10, we have a quorum. Approval of minutes of the last meetings, Board of Trustees, regular meeting, August 11th, 2025. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of our last board meeting on October 25th.
Is there a second?
Second. Richardson, second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, opposed? Abstentions? Okay, passed. All right, seating of new members. William Heisey and Andrew Vine, Missouri Charter Public Schools Association appointees. Do we have to get a motion, Dix?
There's no motion.
Okay, that's just an informational piece.
Just want to welcome.
And I want to welcome you, Andy, and also William is not on yet, but I want to welcome both of you all to the board. And we are very pleased to have you. And we got some good business done this past year with the legislature, so things are looking well for our pension system. And hopefully we can get over $1 billion again real soon. Reading of communications to the Board of Trustees. So we have any? Okay. Presentations by interested parties. So we have any? Okay. Consent agenda. That's tab 2, approval of retirements and benefits, September and October of 2025. Is there a motion to approve that?
I would like to make a motion for the approval of the retirement and benefits September and October 2025.
There a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, it passes. Okay, we also approval of refunds and bills, August and September of 2025. Is there a motion to approve?
Bobby Richardson would like to make approval of refunds and bills August and September 2025.
Thank you, Bobby.
Second.
Second by Doris Walker. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Say it passes as well. Unfinished business. We have any, Sue?
I don't have anything.
Okay, and report of the chairperson. First, we're gonna have the election of the treasurer. It's a 2-year term starting January of 2026 through December 31st of 2027. So the floor is now open for nominations for that position, currently held by Doris Walker.
I
I would
nominate
like to
myself.
nominate Doris Walker for the treasurer position.
Okay, we have Doris Walker. Incidentally, this will be a secret ballot online to vote for that. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations?
I'm sorry, Louis, this is a nominations for what?
This is for the
Treasurer.
treasurer for the public school retirement system.
Is there a nomination on the floor? I literally went to
There's
get.
one nomination on the floor, Doris Walker, and we're still open for more nominations. And of course, you can nominate yourself.
You know what? I think I would like to nominate myself. I've never been treasurer, but I'm open to it.
Okay, so now we have Doris Walker, we have Christina Bennett. You can also nominate yourself. Are there any other nominations for the position? Are there any other nominations for the position the second time? Third time, any other nominations? Okay, the nominations are closed. So we have 2 people running for the election for treasurer, Doris Walker and Christina Bennett.
So give me a minute and I will put up those names. And then you should be able to vote. You should allow you to vote.
In chat?
It'll display on the screen.
Oh, okay. Let's see technology.
Oh yeah, this is fancy smancy.
Yeah,
Really.
we're gonna try, but give me a minute. Gotta update my survey.
Can we ask that the 2 nominees give just like a brief introduction and give us a little bit about why they want the position?
That's a good idea, Kim.
Yeah.
We can do that while you're getting set up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do it in reverse order. Christina, did you want to give us some information about you and why you're interested in running for the position?
Hi, let me go off camera. Sorry.
Okay.
Away. I think I've been on this board for 20 years. And I have never sought to be a chair or vice chair of the board. I've always been a committee chair. In my current position, I'm a treasurer. For the city of St. Louis, I'm a deputy treasurer. I'm not the treasurer. And I would like to continue to add value to the retirement fund. But again, I'm also flexible to lead from behind in any other position that the board asks of me. So I am good with numbers, with budgets, and I still have 3 years left on my term. So I believe I would be a value add to the executive leadership of the retirement system.
Okay, thank you, Christina. Doris?
Well, I would like to be treasurer because I'm very loyal to this board. I work very hard. I'm very good with numbers and all that too, but I don't think it's about the numbers. I think it's about keeping up with all the reports, being on all the committees, seeing what they're doing, making sure they're functional, make sure if any money is missing that we find out quickly. And I've been on the board for 4 years. I was just reelected last month, I think it was. So I have some time on hand also. But like I said, I'm very loyal to the board. And if you all don't know, I have 3 PhDs.
Okay. All right, thank you all for the information. And Sue, are we ready for the
Yeah, let me let you in.
okay.
Okay, so we're gonna hopefully, technology is going to cooperate with us, so. Yeah, you probably wanna mute yourself.
Oh, Lord. What am I doing?
Turn your volume way down.
All right.
There we go. All right, so I'm gonna launch this poll. And then give you all a few minutes and then we'll display the results. Nobody will know who voted for who. It'll be a secret ballot, so.
Is it?
Here we go.
And if you don't get any of that information, please let us know.
Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Okay.
I love technology.
Yeah, me too.
This is awesome.
Man, we used to put this on little pieces of white paper that
Right.
you tear up.
Yes.
So
Yes.
All right. Ready?
Is it done already?
Well, is everybody
Is it
ready?
Has everybody voted?
I have to end it and then display the results. All right.
Is there anybody who hasn't voted? Okay.
Okay, so I'll end the poll. And then the results should be, I believe, on the screen as well. Can everybody see that? It looks
What's on the
like,
screen?
yeah, can everybody see?
Yes. Congratulations, Christine.
thank you, Doris. I appreciate it.
Congratulations, Christina. and thank you all.
Congratulations, Christine.
Yeah, congratulations, and thank you all for your participation. So Christina, congratulations to you, and
Thank
you now the treasurer, and Sue will be in contact with you. And Doris, thank you for your service. You served out the unexpired term of Sheila Goodwin, which was almost a half year,
It was a full year.
a full year. So thank you for your service as well, Doris.
Yeah,
You're
Um,
welcome.
so, yeah,
Thank you, Doris.
I'll need to be in touch with you because the treasurer's signature is what goes on our checks, but that won't be until the beginning of January. So there's a few things that we'll need to do in the interim. But we'll be in touch.
Thank you.
All right, and thank you, Doris.
You're welcome.
Okay, and as far as any other information from the chairperson, again, we are very pleased with the bill that was passed, 147, House Bill 147, which allows us to not lose as much money into the amount of money that the St. Louis Public Schools gives to our pension every year. It took us quite a bit of time and a lot of meetings, and we are very thankful for the school system, St. Louis Public Schools, and Local 420, Local 44, and all of the participants that made this possible, especially our actuary, which played a vital part in providing the documentation necessary to show the legislature that this was a sound investment. And because they had the ultimate approval, had to make the ultimate approval of this. So again, very thankful for it. I talked with Monica Brewer today, in fact, and it looks like we are going to have a very nice package. I know Shanice and Emily will be talking about that shortly. And things are really starting to really take off for us. And again, my goal is, and our goal is to get back to the $1.2 billion that we've had for numerous years. It's going to take a little bit of time, but hopefully we can get to that level again. I talked to some people today, and Dr. Terry Houston from he's over the alternative program. He does all the hearings for St. Louis Public Schools. And the first question he asked me was, are we solvent? Are we in jeopardy of losing our funding? And I told him absolutely, positively not. And so he had a smile on his face because he's ready to retire and he wanted to make sure that everything was solid. And so thanks to all of you all for all of your support. And again, welcome all of our new members and look forward to a very, very positive year going forward. Okay, and that's the end of my report. Okay, next would be report of the executive director and office update.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I had really just a few items that I wanted to report on. We do have an election for a active non-teacher. So those of you that are active should get another notice. There was a previous notice that was sent out, and the second notice had to be sent out because we only had one individual register. So we need, the first ballot had to have 2 people register. The second ballot, if we just get 1 registered, we would still have an election, but you know, that individual would be the only name on the ballot. So there's a new period. It opened on Friday, goes through October 31st. So it again is for a non-teacher. So that process is ongoing. Other thing that I wanted to comment on is anybody that's traveled, just please feel free to send in your requests for reimbursement. If I can get those in by the December meeting, I think I've gotten quite a few of them. So just a reminder that if you have traveled, to submit your reimbursement in as soon as you can. If we can get that in the December meeting to close out the year, that would be great. And we have some that we'll see in the trustee business committee, but and also the requirement for the trustees to write just a short summary of the conference that they attended, and you know, it doesn't have to be a lot, just a couple of paragraphs. So that would need to come with the reimbursement request as well. And thank you to all the trustees that have submitted their stuff already for the year. And then speaking of conferences, I wanted to mention that we did attend, several trustees and myself, we did attend the NCTR conference earlier this month in Salt Lake City. And one of the speakers was a lady that wrote a book called Priceless Facts About Money. It's actually a kid's book, but it's very user-friendly. It has just a lot of some real great basic information about money. It's very quick read. So I have a couple of copies of these in the office. If anybody would like, we could kind of start a lending library if you all want to take a look at it. Again, it's a very quick read, but it's got some real basic good things. Again, it's for children, but also with adults in mind. So she brought that to the conference and thought it would be some good trustee education. So again, I have a couple copies. You know, please feel free to email me if you're interested in the book. I, you know, went through it, and it's a nice read. So if you're interested, let me know. Other thing that I wanted to comment on is that at the last meeting, we talked about social media and what to do about social media. And we did have a group that met, just a couple of the trustees that expressed an interest in talking further with Nancy from Polish, who handles a lot of our media. She's our consultant, essentially. She does a lot of posting on LinkedIn. Last time there was the question about, do we do Facebook? Do we expand to that? So I think based on the discussion we had at the August board meeting, and then the follow-up with the couple of trustees and Dr. Sanders and Dr. Oliver, appreciate your feedback and participation in that. So based on that discussion, I think we're going to attempt to launch a Facebook page. Been working through some scheduling with Nancy. So we're gonna try and expand that. So we'll keep up with the LinkedIn. But as we talked last time, maybe there's another group of people that won't see those postings on LinkedIn, and maybe Facebook will be a great place for them to find out information about the system. So we will work on a schedule, and then we kind of get more together. Probably we'll share more at the December meeting. And then the final item that I wanted to comment on is our pension administration system. We are still working through that deliverable one. That's kind of just the overall foundation of the system. So LRS is actually going to be coming on site November 4th through the 7th. They're going to be doing some training here with the staff, getting us ready for the testing phase of that deliverable. And so if any trustee is interested in stopping by when they're here to maybe get a look at the system, I'm sure we can work something out. It's not going to be back to back. We're going to have quite a bit of training sessions, but there is some time built in there. So if any trustee wanted to stop by and see the new system, you're very welcome to. I would just ask that you email me so that we can arrange a time for you, because we will have some times during those 4 days that we will be doing some training. But again, there will be downtime as well. So we're very excited. Things are going pretty well with the system implementation, but just wanted to make that offer. If any of the trustees wanted to come in, you certainly are welcome to do so. And that is all I had in my report.
Okay, thank you so much, Sue. Next week, I don't think we have an investment consultant presentation today, nor do we have a report of the actuary.
Louis, before you get to the next thing on the agenda, Yvette's mother name is Barbara Levy Gaines.
Okay,
And is that Gaines?
Gaines.
Okay, thank you.
And she would text the information to me later.
okay. For those of you who might have missed it, Dr. Yvette Levy, Principal Levy's mother passed, and we are going to send some flowers to the family. So we wanted to make sure that Yvette, and you all certainly can check, and we'll give you the her email address or whatever is necessary. You can send your individual condolences or whatever if you would choose to do so. So now, oh yeah, and before I go any further, Kimberly Johnson will now be serving in a dual role. She's going to be on her committee, and she's also going to be working with the investment committee with Christina and Dr. Sanders. And thank you, Kim, for wanting to do that. I know it's a lot of extra work, but you also will enjoy it, because that's one of our, well, that's the committee meeting that meets almost as much or more than the board meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to talk about Andy and High C, where are we going to put them? Okay, and Andy, we wanted to ask you to go to trustee business if that's possible.
Sure.
Okay, and Bill Heisey or William Heisey, we want you to go to personnel. And for those of you that don't know, we have co-chairpersons. So everybody is on a committee on the board. And so now with the addition of 2 new members, we actually would have in some instances 3. So that's where we are. And thank you all for agreeing to do that. And we look forward to big things happening this year. And thank you so much, Sue.
Yeah, thank you.
Andy, Sue will be in touch with you. and talk to you about some certain things she'd like some help with in the capacity that you will be in. Okay, and thank you so much.
That's great.
Report of committees of the board, benefits. Emily and Shanice, you have a report?
We do have a report. Emily, are you going to take it or you want me to?
I would appreciate it if you did.
All right, sorry I can't be on camera, you all. Just really quickly, open enrollment is about to begin. The open enrollment guide is being printed and will be mailed out as soon as it's available. We will have open enrollment webinars that are scheduled for November 4th and 6th. No action is required unless there is a change that's going to be requested. The deadline for all forms to be returned is Wednesday, November 26th by 4 p.m. That is our report.
4:00 p.m.
Yes,
Okay,
November
thank you, Emily and Shanice.
No
Okay, next, trustee business, Kimberly Johnson Miller and Jennifer Orr. Do you have, and it would be a trustee travel up expenses.
Before they start, can I have a question about the last one, the new the new benefits packet? Do we know if it's going to be affected with a cost increase or come with a cost increase, a major cost increase?
Yeah, the majority of our folks are enrolled in the Medicare Advantage plans. And so there is no increase there because the subsidy that we offer does cover that. So that's the majority of the people are in that particular plan. So the other plan that we have, the commercial plan, that particular plan, there is about a 12% increase in that. So those rates were just finalized last week. So we'll be sending out materials to those individuals that are enrolled in that plan with that information. Dental and vision are pretty much the same. But the medical insurance is the one that really, had the big increase on the commercial side. We have about 200 or so people that are enrolled in that plan, and about 1,500 or so enrolled in the Medicare Advantage plans.
Thank you.
Okay, so trustee business, Kimberly Johnson Miller and Jennifer Orr, you all have a report?
Yes, is Ms. Orr, would you like to give the report?
Ms. Orr, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Are you gonna give the report or is Ms. Johnson?
Is it okay if Ms. Johnson do it? I've never done it, so I just want to listen so I could correctly do it the next time.
That'd be great. Okay, Ms. Johnson, showtime.
Thank you, guys.
Ms. Johnson says, I ain't never did it either.
I really haven't, but you know what? I'm gonna wing it like I normally do. This is the trustee report that outlines the travel expenses as submitted for quarter 1 through 4 for 2025 fiscal year. As shown, the total amount of travel expenses that are being submitted for the trustees' review and approval is in the amount of $14,937.90. This expense travel report is as of all expenses we submitted since October 14th. As shown, there were 5 trustees that did travel and 2 items that showed registration in the amount of $8,280. So the bulk of the $14,937.96 is the registration. So at this time, I present this report for review and approval of the trustee board.
We don't have to have a motion.
Before, can we discuss it? Can we discuss it before?
It's open. Yes, you're welcome to discuss it. Sure.
I think on the report, from Mapers, Susan, I think my name is missing from Mapers.
No, because yours, I'm pretty sure we did yours last time.
Okay, okay,
This just from the last meeting, the August meeting to this meeting. This isn't a running total. We'll have the running total in December.
December, okay.
These are just the new
Just
ones.
checking them. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and Ms. Richardson, I just received yours today, so didn't have you on the list yet.
Okay.
Okay. Next, investment.
Okay, we have a motion.
I'm sorry, we have a motion on the floor. I'm sorry.
No, it's not yet, but I'm gonna put up the motion.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, the motion is on the screen now. So if somebody want to read that from the committee?
Trustee, motion number 1 dash trustee travel expenses. To accept the travel expenses received from August 12th, 2025 through October 14th, 2025, as submitted by the executive director.
Is there a second?
Richardson, second.
Okay, we'll do a roll call vote. So let's Sue.
Christina Bennett,
Yes?
Candace Carter Oliver,
Yes.
Lewis Cross.
Yes.
Emily Hubbard,
Yes.
Shanice Johnson,
Yes.
Timothy Johnson Miller,
Oh my goodness.
Jennifer Orr,
Yes.
Bobby Richardson,
Yes.
Albert Sanders,
Yes.
Andrew Vine,
Yes.
Doris Walker,
Yes.
Okay,
so we have 11, the motion carries.
motion carries. Okay, thank you all so much. Okay, we'll move on to the next one, Sue.
Yep.
Investment Committee, Dr. Albert Sanders and Christina Bennett. You have a report?
We do not have a report. We have no, we had a meeting. It's in the packet, but we have no vote to take on it.
Okay, that's fine. You all are doing a fantastic job. Incidentally, I just want to thank you all so much for your time and efforts. Legislative rules and regulations, that'll be Yvette Levy and, Dr. Yvette Levy and Doris Walker.
No report.
Okay. And lastly, personnel and professional contracts, Bobby Richardson and Candace Carter Oliver. Dr. Candace Carter Oliver, you all have a report?
Yes, I briefly want to say. Yes, I briefly want to.
Bobby, I'll speak to you.
Okay. Okay. I just want to say that Sue had received 6 responses to the audit service request and for a proposal. And the next step will be setting up some dates, the board, so we can discuss that. And that's where we at now. Now, Candace, Dr. Candace, you can add on.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. I was just going to say that we've received 6 from the RFP, and one of them including the incumbent. So we'll be looking at that and in the process of scheduling, and we'll be making a recommendation back.
Okay.
So typically what we would do is have a meeting to review and decide what we want to do. And then if the board wants to meet with the candidates, then we would have that another meeting then to meet with whatever final candidates the board determines. So I've been a couple of dates based on the chair's availability. The next 2 Mondays, October 27th, November That's November 4th. That's a Monday.
All Mondays.
Yeah, let's see if that's a Monday. So those are the dates that we're kind of looking at. Is there anything, I'm sorry, November 4th is a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So Monday, October 27th or Tuesday, November 4th. Is there any conflicts with either of those two dates with the trustees? If we could just do
4:30.
a quick look at that. Yeah, starting at 4:30.
And again, what is this for, Sue?
This is for, to review the RFP responses for the audit services.
Okay. All right.
What was
Okay,
the
I'm
date?
available soon.
October
What was the
27th,
date?
Monday, October 27th, so a week from today, or Tuesday, November 4th. So 2 weeks and a little bit from today.
I am open on the 27th in the 4th.
Okay.
Neither one works for me, Shanice.
Okay, sorry. Anybody else have any?
Either day is fine for me.
Either day. You can do both days as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really, unless it falls on a court date. Wait a minute, November 4th is, what date is November the 4th?
It's a Tuesday.
Okay, it works for me, unless it's court. The first Thursday of every month is court, so I wouldn't be available, but I'm fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, and I'm sorry, Ms. Richardson, did you say you were available for both?
Yes, I am.
Our classes line up and
The
you're.
4th I am, but October 7th I'm not.
Okay,
Or November 4th I am, but October 27th I wouldn't be available.
So
but November 4th is good for you.
for a number of.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
I can make either date work.
okay.
Okay.
And Emily, Ms. Johnson, not to put you on the spot, but those days.
I don't know if either time will work.
Okay,
Right now I'm open, but who knows about next Monday, to be honest, so.
Well, we know you're the CFO for the school board, so we know you're pretty busy, but we will see if it works, and if not, we understand.
okay. And then Ms. Orr, only other one.
Both days are fine for me.
Okay, very good. All right. Okay, so we'll get something set out then, and for those of you maybe that aren't able to attend, please feel free to send any comments that you have. The materials did get sent out, a summary page, and then the actual proposals themselves. So, if you have any comments, please feel free to let me know about that. So, thank you
Okay, we got it.
for that.
Okay. All right. Next, thank you all for your presentations. Next, we go to new business. Sue, we have any new business? No new business. Okay, and so next will be the report of the attorneys, and we're going to go into executive session. So somebody from legislative rules and regulations, can you read that to close the meeting? That'd be Doris.
Yes. I make a motion to close the meeting and that all records and votes to the extent permitted by law pertaining to and or resulting from this closed meeting be closed under RSMO 610.021 and 12 for the purpose of having a confidential or privileged communication with the legal counsel for the PSR SSTL on legal or contract matters.
Richardson second.
Okay, it's been moved and properly second. We'll take a roll call vote to go into closed session.
Christina Bennett,
Yes?
Candace Carter Oliver,
Yes.
Louis Cross,
Yes.
Emily Hubbard,
Yes.
Shanice Johnson,
Yes.
Kimberly Johnson Miller,
Yes.
Jennifer Orr,
Yes.
Bobby Richardson,
Yes.
Albert Sanders,
Yes.
Andrew Vine,
Yes.
Doris Walker.
Yes.
So again, we have 11, the motion carries. Give me a few minutes to take us. Would you like me to show? Sure.
Hey, good people.
Are we ready for football now?
Almost. Almost.
Okay, Detroit has 7 now. I gotta go pretty soon.
Detroit, come on, come on. You mean the Chiefs? Come on now.
All right, looks like we are live.
Okay, is there a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Richardson
Second.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Abstentions? Okay. Good night, everybody, and thank you for your time.
Thank
Good
Good
night.
night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, and I look forward to working with everybody.
Good night.
Yes. Good night, Bill. Good to see you, Bill.
Bye-bye.
Night, everybody.
All right, good night.